And sometimes I think that we can find ourselves in that position where, we've gone astray and we've just kept doing it our way and gone and done what we've wanted to do. Or maybe we've grown tired and weary, and, there's a lifting up of that presence and a leaving. And, brothers and sisters, if that's you, or if you sense that is in your heart, listen, you've got work to do. It doesn't mean that he's taken his eyes off you, that he doesn't see you. But, there is an element of that where, you've got to turn and engage him. And if you're not familiar with the Song of Solomon, that whole story, although it's a relationship between a king and his wife, there is an illustration there of our relationship with God, where God will woo us and draw him to us, and then we go off and we do our own thing, and then we have to go back to seeking him, to ask him to come back. I miss you, I long for you, I desire for you. And I just thought it was very interesting interview, and I don't know where the man is, in his sanctification process, and I don't know all the music that he puts out, if it's good or bad, and but I do find it interesting, though, that he was speaking of knowing, that the Holy Spirit had picked up and left, and he had to reengage God. So there are times in our lives where we have to reengage.